lovely people, welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna watch, it took 4 months to make this vlog. This I posted 8 years ago. Wow, that's a lifetime ago. Let's watch it together, shall we? Let's make this small and we dive into the past. I'm always kind of curious to see what the heck I was doing at the time. So let's watch it together right here. It got like 1,600 views. Actually, I'm surprised. All right, let's watch this together. Good morning, guys. It's 4th of August. Beautiful day. Not bad.
That painting behind of Indiana Jones got bleached by the sun, unfortunately. Such a pity because I loved the painting.
As I was saying, those are all the lyrics for the songs.
Oh, so this
I'm
was
busy
December.
correcting them and fixing them, so it's gonna be nice. We're waiting for Jan and Benji. It's been a month since they've been in Italy, so they just came back. We're gonna just go around, brainstorm about what to do with our project and just enjoy the day. So that's about it.
So basically this is December. We're working on the 6 songs of Rediscovering, which we're looking forward in a few months.
Benji's trying to understand where he's at. He's been traveling a lot. Benji. Hey.
Back home.
This is what happened with last week storm and a few days of high winds, heavy winds. Look at that. It's just one of many. But this, I guess, it's the most folkloristic of them all.
Wow, it fell hard. So, wow, it's crazy that this is already 9 years almost. It's really wild. Jan wasn't married. He was living with Benji. He took Benji everywhere.
Pretty early, around 8 o'clock. And as you can see, I still got this thing. This is we're going through the 3rd week, and my arm feels much better. I can do movements.
Ooh,
like
I
that.
remember that. Ow.
But that's about it. I cannot really lift my shoulder or, doing rotation just a little bit. But I'm starting to do exercises. So eventually, in a few weeks, I should start to see like a serious result and probably back more to normal. It's been a strange period. I've been basically already like almost for 20 days like this. And wow, it's amazing how when you get something, that limits your mobility, you immediately, you just get super grateful for everything else that works.
And it's still the case.
That's a good reminder that so many times you just don't appreciate just waking up healthy and everything works. It's really amazing.
Still the same.
But it's not a big deal. It's one of those things like breaking a bone or something. It just takes some time to heal, and I'm really looking forward to ride my bike and do my stuff again. And yeah, so.
Well, you know that my shoulder still hurts, man. I actually have to try to figure out if I have to do some like serious stuff, because I can never go back to work out the way I did before. Burns, it's like almost always burning. So this is probably early autumn.
Schedda. Awesome.
I think we recorded the album around October. 2 days. Like one day record all 6 songs, and the other day we did a little bit of mixing, and wow. It might be September here though.
So as I was saying, I haven't been out very much, so I was quite happy that it stopped raining for a bit and I can have a stroll.
Man, I remember those days. Jesus. My arm became so thin. I'm so freaking grateful. I'm much better, but still, like, I cannot work out heavy, so I have to figure out.
So this morning we're waking up with the rainbow. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's a kind of a faint rainbow. Still nice.
It's
view.
a glorious autumn day. I hope you can hear me with the wind. And I finally took off the sling. Can do quite some stuff, but we are not there yet.
Oh man. Whew. The doctor that I had was not so nice, and I think I should have looked into a better doctor also for rehabilitation, because this thing left me with basically a shoulder that still hurts after 8 years. As you see, those are all lights, those are all the planes landing.
Pretty much a beautiful morning, and yeah, just gonna have breakfast now. There's something extremely healing about walking, not running or other activities, just walking a kind of brisk pace. Makes you feel immediately healthier and with a purpose.
Didn't change. I literally, if I feel a little bit down, I have to go for a walk, like a long walk. I start to feel better. Like I'm a little depressed or something, I walk, I feel better. Yesterday I did like 14,000 steps. Today I just came back from doing most of the foot under the rain, a little breeze, like drizzling, but you know. And I don't know who this is. Actually, I remember who that is. She doesn't live here anymore. I think she lives in Portugal.
That's a very pretty garden. Well done.
This is the old house of Jeanne, I think, there was, close by. And still, this happens every October. All of a sudden, there's literally, you don't see nothing.
7:30.
A few times also this year.
And the mist is just incredibly thick.
Thank you for the weather report. We appreciate that. Also the nice work of a spider, right? That he probably got tired halfway and he couldn't finish. And I love those old drums. The old stuff looks so much better than the new stuff. I mean, this looks great. I love that if they would make something similar, but you know, modernized. But yeah, John was happy that I managed also to get the change of flag.
A quick break after lunch, late lunch. It's beautiful outside. Me and Jean, we're just going for a stroll with Benji. He needed to do his things, you know, and we're also gonna get some digestion going and go back and try to do another recording. And yeah, so far it's coming out pretty good. So hey,
well, we're still working on that, Frank. We're still working on those songs. We're still trying to bring those songs to an audience, to grow and to show that what we meant in those afternoons of writing and putting our soul in it. And that's it, you know. I always hope that some of those songs will finally get to the people, you know, to a larger audience, so that they can enjoy it and really understand what we were trying to do, you know, in all these afternoons of meditating and pondering and just, you know, sharing our experience, our suffering, our pain, our growth, our whatever is happening in our life up to that point.
Benjamin.
Una volta una notte l'ho passato traghetto un tipo, vedi come fa così quando alza?
Oh.
Beh, forse per essere venire amico mi stai venendo fuori, poi vediamo una bicicletta,
Butta in un giro, sai.
butta una bicicletta e poi si mangia pulissima.
That's a funny anecdote. I think this is John playing a little bit like some of the early ideas of some of the songs that we recorded.
Something going on there, shooting probably.
Probably early days influencer. Look at that, huh? We caught you on camera. We should find out who that girl is. Maybe now she has like
Lo stile.
10 million subscribers.
Non lo so, Maury. Still believe, vabbè.
Buon messaggio. Secondo me Kill Frank pensi carabin l'altro. Come mi mettessi tu carabin?
Funny that Jean is asking me we should start the album and still believe. And that's what we went for, actually.
Some people they have the Mother Mary hanging from the wall. Others they have Bob.
It's so funny. This is the old house of Jean. He had like Bob Dylan hanging on the wall as if it was like, you know, the shrine of Jesus or something. He doesn't live there anymore. He moved with his wife to another place. Now he has John has a boy of 4 and a twins. Boys. So they're all twins. I have to actually visit them. Oh, wonderful. Wow. I didn't know. Oh, wow. Wow, that's beautiful. That's the old studio under the American Hotel. Wow, I forgot that I had this footage. Wow, I'm so happy actually. Oh, great. Oh, wow. I thought I had lost it.
Such a cool place, huh? Wow, this mic is awesome. Look at that.
Wow, that's beautiful. So at least I have some images of when actually we recorded those songs. The sound that you will hear on this recording, it's literally right now, right there. So the guy helped us
still here,
putting some bass on this song. So thank you.
Still between the empathy and bullets big enough to kill us all.
Nice.
To kill us all.
Thank you, Thomas. Wow, nice. So happy to see that footage. I have to tell John. That was a nice bonus for me, at least. Watching my own vlogs, I forgot. But it was so nice to see, like, actually the moment that we put it down. And, you know, I remember we just had the budget of €700 and we spent it in 2 days. And the first day we did the recording and the second day the mixing. So we really were tight, and you know, we accepted to leave with the result. You know, me and John, we were recording in 2 different rooms, live basically, and that's it. You know, we couldn't afford to do more. But I have to say that even though the kind of, you know, really
A glorious day. We are in November, the 2 of November, no, the 3 of November.
Wow, bare bone recordings, but it's you know. Quite, I think some of the songs are quite strong actually.
And it's been a couple of months since I've done any vlog, or a month or so that I've done any cover.
I was still trying.
I just took my time to recover from my shoulder injury. Now everything seems to work much better. But yeah, I've been busy anyway with other things, with work and with the recording of our EP.
Man, you can tell that I wasn't getting laid in that period. You could see it in my eyes. I needed a little bit of love. That's what I needed. Wow, that literally was my first computer too, like that. Wow. People just threw it on the street. That's crazy, man. That's a tea house in the Folder Park in Amsterdam. I don't remember this thing. So funny, there's the old vlogs because you get moments of, you totally forgot. And actually, it's happening also like last week. In the morning, I had the full moon in the same position. It was quite beautiful. I love that. I wake up basically early when it's still dark and the moon is right there shining in the window. Oh, this was my favorite cafe, the Kingfisher. Now it doesn't exist anymore. Wow. That place was there since 1999, and in Corona time they just sold it. Unfortunately, because I guess probably they didn't make it. But it was one of my favorite places. I always loved going there and sit and just read some National Geographic. And because it was the only place where they had like English magazine as well. So I always read the National Geographic and some music magazines and just watch people go by. I used to live in this neighborhood. So it was really nice actually living in this neighborhood. Now I live outside the city. I'd love to go back to live in that neighborhood. Wow, that's something you don't see often here, like a painter painting on the street like that. Wow. Alright, I have to say some stuff is a little bit like slow, but okay, I tried to do this to also promote the band Already Dead. Wow. Well, I haven't given up yet. You can actually now go on Spotify and listen it for free, Tin Man and Sparrow, and you can listen to Still Believe and Love Is Gone. I recently also did something. So yeah, it's all there for free if you want to join and go listen to it, and I will be extremely grateful. And I hope you enjoy this going back memory lane with me with this vlog.